Hey everybody, welcome back to Gambler500. Don't mind the generator, I'm actually going to be using that to run my heater. Offsets the cost of my $230 electric bill. So I did a little bit of work yesterday. Put an extra battery in. I got one cable made and then just bought a universal to run to here. Did this off camera. Didn't feel like making a video. It's a little short. I should have done 60 inches. But this is what I went with. 55 inches got me from there to here. I can actually move this over and get some more slack out of it, but that's fine. This thing cranks over fast with that new starter that we got in there after the 5-speed swap. And with having two Group 65 batteries, and yeah, I do know that they're two different brands. They're a year apart, but they're both 100% health. So yeah, they're still good. Should be fine. Yeah, basically I got this hooked up kind of like a factory setup. Power runs along to this battery, and then that just runs to a ground, and this has a new ground going to the battery, so we're connected on both ends. Yeah, this thing just starts up real fast now. So I've got, on this video I'm doing a little bit of kind of some bonus 5-speed swap stuff. I wanted to finish getting rid of the old Speedo cable and getting the new one hooked up. And the new cable I'm using with this 5-speed swap, it's for an 89 Bronco with, of course, 4-wheel drive and no cruise control. Which means it's and it comes out to being a 90-inch cable, 90 or 92-inch cable, and it's perfect. In fact, I got it sticking up right here. I'm gonna get the old one out. I think I'm just gonna get the old bolt cutters and just snippelate on that. We gotta get the grommet out of there and get it over the new cable. That'll be fun. What I'm gonna do is get this going and get some heat going in here because I am freezing cold, and having this blow on the truck actually does kind of help heat it up a little bit. I do have a bunch of parts coming in for this. I have already what I have. This is for the air ride that I have in the back. We're going to use that to control the height and lowering, and that will keep the springs separated too. So I've got that. That's for another video. I got some other, this is afterthought stuff, but I have those. I've got a CB radio on the way. I got stuff for that. I've got just a light bar that needs to go on. I've got gauges. Stuff for the gauges. There's more of that on the way. I'm supposed to get my aux beam switch panel today. If I get that, I'll probably make a video on it. So I'll have some videos coming up already with getting the new parts. But I have a lot of suspension stuff, exhaust stuff coming on the way, and we'll be doing that at my buddy's house. Yeah. Hey, kitty. What, you want to get up there? You want to inspect? Yeah. Second kiddo. Kiddo. K-I-T-T-O. Not K-I-D-D-O. You exploring? Huh? Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it? You can do it. I won't let you fall. I got you. Alright, I get this heater going. I'm freezing. Well, I'm gonna be using this GoPro 10 a little bit. I'm trying to, season it. Also, the video quality is pretty nice on it, and I've been really digging it. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up another. We're gonna need it for some stuff we got coming up. I've already spent way too much money on this truck to get it ready, and well, I still have some more money to spend. Well, I don't really need to, but I want to. The extra stuff that I need to spend money on, or want to spend money on, is I want to put a radio in here, and I want new speakers, and I want to have some tunage. And I gotta service the AC and stuff. Things like that. But I also plan on driving this truck back home, and I plan on using it, so that's why I'm putting some money into it. Why are you, okay. So now this is cold, so we gotta be careful we don't snap this, and these things are getting hard to find, especially ones that aren't completely worked over. So this new GoPro, I noticed the audio is significantly better than the Hero 7 that I have. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here while I'm blabbing, I'm pulling this out so we can unhook the original speedometer cable, and then we're gonna fish our new one in, hook it up, and then we'll put this back in, and then we're kind of done with messing around with this. So that speedometer cable, it's got a white thing on it, and you just have to grab one side of it and push it in towards the cable itself, and then it unhooks. I think I'm going to take this out all the way so I can show you guys. Oh, we got the emissions light that we don't need no more, because this thing does not have fuel injection anymore. Oh, oop. So, here's the cable, and here's what I'm talking about. And you just push like that, and it releases it. So now, we can fish that through. Now we're gonna hop into the engine bay and get that out of there. It's gonna be a little loud. I got my heater going, so I do apologize. I just stretched it over it, got it over. Hell yeah. All right, come with me underneath. I got a hole down for it. We need to slide over that. Yeah, we have just enough slack. Oh, I gotta get my arm brake out of the brake pedal. Whew, that's a tight fit. Almost got it too. Ah, got it. So, some of you have asked, Jimmy, what are you gonna do with the automatic shifter? Well, I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. Hit your knuckle a couple times. Doink. There. Craig 909 style. that's it. That's all I'm doing. This has still got like the Z-bar crap still up there for the automatic stuff. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm probably gonna maybe tack weld something shut so this can't move. This just needs to stay up in the what used to be park. Now it's gonna be you know, don't lock me out from taking my key out of the ignition mode. So the shifter stick, it's in good shape still, kind of, I think. Yeah, so I'll keep it in my pile in case somebody's like, hey, I need one. Okay, this is possibly unnecessary to our 5-speed swap bonus video. I'm not even really going to title this anything to do with the 5-speed swap. We're just getting stuff done on the junkyard truck, just oddball stuff. Been looking for these. So these seat belts, I'm gonna put back, even the third person one. Oh yeah, we gotta do this today too. But all these are kind of dirty and gross. Oh, someone cut the wires for the sensor. We don't need that. So we obviously know that's the driver's side. This longer one I think I'm gonna make for the passenger side buckle, and this will be for the third seat. Oh, looking for that. Looking for those. So the seat belts here, we need to, I'm gonna clean these. They're kind of gross. Specifically like this one. So I think what I'm gonna do is, this part's kind of clean. I think I'm just gonna get a big bowl. We'll pour boiling water in there with some laundry detergent. We'll put this stuff in there and just let it soak. You know, do one of these to it, and then just hang them to dry somewhere. Probably put them in the house in front of the heater. We'll take these pieces here and do something like that. And I might maybe, yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get them in here like this. It's just the buckle ends I really don't want in here so much. Get some Arm & Slammer here. Oh yeah. Smelling better already. I almost don't need the pot of water that I got going too. This has just got some mold on it and just dirt from just moisture and just normal use. And I mean, look, I don't know if you can tell, that water is black. It's, or at least turning brown. And not the color of the seatbelt brown. I kind of want to do the same thing to the seat belts in the truck, pull them all the way out and lay, or clamp it off and then lay the excess in here and do the same thing. Honestly, I want to do it to all my vehicles because they're just, you know, see, these things collect. You know, your skin oils from your hands and sweat and just, you know, you don't realize how gross this stuff gets. Do something like that, and then when we put the sill plate through, that screw will line up with the hole in the floor. That should be good. I always screw up on these. I forget that I should just make a little hole for this. It's like a 1/2 inch, I think. So, a little bit of a screw up on my part, but you know what? ship it. Cool. Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just putting some new clips in. I ordered a whole ton of these from LMC Truck. A lot of these panels are kind of seen some better days. Get in there. All right, we just got a big box here from Summit Racing. Man, I'm sure Summit Racing, if you're watching, I bet you guys just love me. Well, maybe not as much as you know, Five Script Garage or what's this other guy's, Roadkill or whatever, places like that. But yeah, come on, oh, oh yeah. What do we got in here? Oh, I could probably get to my fuel line job today. Oh boy, yeah. We got some stuff. This is all for the junkyard truck, by the way. Ka-clink. I have my ringer on because I'm expecting some phone calls. And I think we're gonna hear some blippity bloop blops in the back. It's real tempting to put these shocks in right now, but I can't drive the truck because I don't have my rear drive shaft yet. So I got front and rear shocks. Let's see, we've got some Moog stuff. I might even do the air install today. I think I have everything for the steering is all Moog. Oh. Okay, that's a tie rod end, I think. Nope, upper ball joint. Everything I got seems to be white and yellow, matching color. Got a upper ball joint there. I think this is another ball joint. Yeah, another ball joint. This should be a ball joint also. I've got uppers and lowers. This should be our driver's side tie rod. Or actually, this would kind of be the drag link. This goes into the passenger side drag link, and then your tie rod goes there. So we got tie rod, and then we have, see, this is the driver's side, and this is the passenger side tie rod. And then we got some fuel hose. This is the 3/8. I'm still waiting on my 5/16. We do have some exhaust parts here, so we got some of that. I actually I helped the guy get this out. There's so much in here. I also got, to go with the ball joints, are these adjustable camber deals, camber caster deals. And then we got our onboard air. Yeah, I still have some more stuff on the way. Yeah, this is quite a bit of cha-ching. We'll take a look at this air thing here in a moment. So here, our onboard air. So this is what I wanted to look at, and they don't really have all that great of a picture set up. So what I wanted to see, so this has a pressure switch to shut the pump off when reaches pressure. We got some wiring. We got our little compressor here. So this pump, it's a quarter duty pump. It's only like a 25% duty cycle, which I'm hoping it's just enough to fill this tank. I don't have big tires on this truck, so I'm not too worried about the duty cycle, and I don't plan on running any air tools off of it. I just want it to control my air suspension and give me a little bit of air for filling up tires if I need to top off or whatnot. Let's have a, what is this? That's what I want. Oh, I think this is the muffler. So they give you some tubings, mounting screws, more tubing. Comes with some fittings, just like, looks like we got an air input. And it looks like we can thread the pump directly into here, which would be pretty convenient. And then we've got a blow-off valve, and we got a drain, mounting hardware. Comes with a pump. This was 260 bucks. I've got a bunch of other stuff coming in along the way to kind of control this and control our air suspension that I have on the truck. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I really just need two outputs. One for an air hose, and then one for the main feed for the air control solenoid. Cool. Should we take a look at these Bilstein shocks? I know I do. Let's look at one shock. So I got front and rear shocks. I decided to go with the Bilsteins because I really like these shocks a lot. They're just fantastic. Ran them on a few vehicles so far. Yeah. So the one thing I don't like about this already, let's see, what's the direction? Is this? Oh, I see. So this end here is what's going to be down on the ground. I'll double check the instructions, but it looks like it's like this. They put the label so they read properly. This end on the truck doesn't have a bushing in it, or a sleeve, so it looks like it goes like this. Let's see, this compared to what I have in there now. Oh yeah. That's sweet. Does this come with stickers? Oh yeah, it does. I got tons of these too. I'll be sure to put those on. Okay, so that's a rear shock. Like I said, it's real tempting to put those in like right now, but I want to wait because we're going to be, we have access to a lift thanks to one of my friends / viewers, so we're going to use the lift and we'll do everything all in one shot just for video purposes. Let's take a look at a front shock later here. I got these specifically for a two-wheel drive because I'm not lifting this truck, and if you've been following along, it's a two-wheel drive truck that's been converted to four-wheel drive. So I kept the two-wheel drive springs, so I just went with the two-wheel drive length shocks so that we won't run into any like overextension or underextension, or having problems where things are bottoming out. So the shock that's in there now it'd probably take about 8 of those to make this resistance. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. Yeah, Bilstein shocks, these are just so nice. I mean, they're just like, these don't catch your fingers. The paint's always got nice stickers. Just a really good shock and just good ride quality. They do make it ride a little bit firmer, but just the handling aspect of it is so much nicer. The only thing I see here is a little bit of extra flashing in the boots here. I'm going to take the drill and run those out. But these are just ready to go. You just bloop, 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 done. Cool. I'm excited for that. And of course, these come with instructions, but the other ones do not. But it looks pretty obvious which way they go, just because of how these trucks have their shock mounting in the back. Cool. There we go. We got some more stuff coming today too, so we'll look into that when we get time.